Hey there, a huge thank you to all the names on screen right now, our Renegade members who click the join button down below and contribute to the channel financially, including our newest Renegade member, Slopez Industries. Hugely appreciated, my friends. Enjoy the show. And welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer. Let's suffer together back in the mountains, my friend. And as you can see, we've got a bit of a sturdy loadout because we're going up against some big dude today. Some really big dude. He's been buffed. Now, we're in the beta branch of the game. Now, just before we continue, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you do enjoy the content and you want to see more. There's going to be a load more Noita updates, and in this here playlist that you may be in at the moment, the Noita update playlist will have all the information you require to understand just what's changing in the game. Now, if you want to be a part of the beta branch where they're uploading updates, it's not a part of the main branch yet. So, you go into Steam. Unfortunately, it won't happen on Game on GOG or whatever the... Game on Gold? No, it's not Game on Gold. Games on Good. Either way. You go into the betas and the properties of the game, and you click the old beta branch, and that'll sort you out. That'll get you on the beta branch, and it should update your game, and you'll be fine. Where's my game gone? It's disappeared. But we'll get it right back. Because one thing that happened a few weeks ago that we failed to get round to, all good things to those who wait, I suppose, is that they changed one of the boss fights to be a little bit scary. Very scary, in fact. So, we're talking about Kraken, who we will go to immediately. And we'll go to him right now. Quite easy to get to in the grand scheme of things. This dude used to require, and if you knew, it was very easy to kill him. He's still some relative danger, but it was very easy to kill, and it involved having him off himself with the weakening curse projectiles. What would happen would be that you would attack him with the weakening curse projectiles, because of the way the damage was calculated back in the day with the weakening curses. Where is it? It would do immense damage, and because he fires projectiles, and he would take damage from those projectiles, and you applied the weakening curse projectiles, the dude would end up damaging himself from his own projectiles, which was kind of hilarious when you applied this to him. However, if you read the ending little bit now, doesn't work on targets immune to projectile damage. So let's have a gander, right? Let's have a little look-see at the newfangled Kraken. He's very much the same, but if we now apply a little bit... He's reacting to it. So we're using an add trigger wand. It's not really an add trigger at the moment. It is wrapped. But you can see the weakening projectiles no longer works. You actually need to be quite close to him to get his eye open. But these plasma will be applying. They look like they're not hitting. It's because he takes 0 damage from it. He doesn't care. It's tickling him, like, in the most weak way possible. I mean, that should be hitting him right. So what we're going to do is slowly and surely... Ow! And this dude, when he attacks you, is actually pretty painful. So if we take projectile weakening off and apply some explosives... Again, this is an add trigger wand. So my plasma is a trigger. This add trigger right here will turn this plasma beam into a trigger. So when we put, say... What's a pure... we don't have... Oh, we do have a pure explosive. And don't worry about my HP. We have a holy bomb. So let's just do this. That damaged him pretty well. Not so bad. So you can use weakening curse explosives, because he will take probably 0.1 times or 0.01 times explosive damage. However, it's not 0, because it still has the doesn't work on targets immune, so this is definitely doing damage to him, as you can see. I should have possibly bought some healing. But will tentacles work with the tentacle-based? Oh yeah, they work. So, it just seems like... Does it properly work, though? We definitely saw a damage number. And whenever this guy gets hit, the dude retaliates, and we definitely saw some good damage number there. This dude has like 6k HP. So he can use both explosive and melee. Right, where is it? Where's the electric? We should have, if I was correct about all of this. I know what I can do. I should be able to electrify the water. And if he takes electric yeah. I will need to attack him. See, he shouldn't take tentacle damage anymore. I definitely saw damage numbers. And you can see his attacks is now a little bit more involved. That was 5 damage. And he is taking a bit of damage there, but not much. You see? So the real problem you're going to face in this fight now is you can't have him kill himself with his own projectiles. The weakening curse... Thanks. The weakening curse is definitely doing a bit of business. So let's take the tentacles off, because he might have taken damage from tentacles regardless. So if he's applied with electrical damage, he seems to actually... Was that damage from him? Hard to tell sometimes with this man. Especially when... I don't... He's not retaliating. I got hurt myself. Like, again, when... There can be a problem, especially when it concerns electric arc. It's both electric and explosive. I could have him be a conduit. He took damage, though. He's still taking damage. So, again, it looks like he's just immune to projectile damage. It could also be, technically, the explosive. But considering this long line of projectiles, it seems a bit more continuous. Or it's both the electric and explosive at the same time, considering the amount of balls. The one thing you could argue is that the low damage numbers possibly means it's... I said that. If it was explosive, it would probably be doing 1 damage each shot. Because I've turned this guy into a bit of an electrical conduit with the old personal lightning caster. Now, what I've heard is if we just put the Holy Lance on, because we now have holy damage in the game. At least we know where to find him. So if I take all Weakening Curse off, the one thing you need to remember is we could use Omega Sword Blade. But there is no slice damage Weakening Curse. So he either takes the damage or he doesn't. We can find out that pretty easily with Chainsaw. The dude is taking damage from the slice. Very slowly. But when you think about it, it's not massive damage. You're not going to be able to increase that number very easily. And if you need to rapid fire, he's going to be rapid firing at you. So, luckily, I've got a load of extra lives. But I fought this dude before with thousands of HP. And when you rapid fire and you try and dance around him and he's just constantly shooting at you, the more you shoot him, the more you have to dodge and retaliate. And so it gets a bit more complex. And he keeps on keeping on. Is he taking damage? He is. A little bit of damage here and there from the slice damage. So it really depends how fast you want to take this dude out. Because you could stand there for generations just dodging his shots. Whether you want to go with all the Weakening Curse, tentacling, exploding, and just having maybe even thousands of projectiles sent against you. Or you want to do it slowly over time. So these are Holy Lances, this is holy damage. That did amazing amounts of damage. What was that, 44? Yeah, 44 damage with the holy damage. So what you really want to do is probably make a holy damage centric build. So I'm just going to go to the side here, because I still have cheat gooey up. I'm going to heal him. This dude's going to come along and eat me, but not if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, chop that man up. I also probably should give myself some HP. Just a little bit here and there, extra HP, very nice. Should have done that to begin with, but... One builder. Always cast Circle of Vigor. Thank you very much. We'll spawn that in. I kind of want to give him every personal. You know? Personal lightning, personal tentacle. There was another one, but I'm not sure I picked it up. Oh, well. Also, since this dude is in water, I wanted to see if crit on wet worked. Yeah, I don't think there's much on that apart from that. And that. That'll do. I don't need teleport. What we need is healing. So we can heal that man. The dude might heal if I walk away from him. It's been known that enemies heal up when you leave them and then come back. But knowing this, again, the weakening curses are still on your side. Just don't mess around with projectile weakening, because it does not work at all. Where is it? I hate trying to find the alignment of this man. He kind of wanders around quite a lot, actually. Actually, we could just follow the darkness. Yeah, I thought so. I've got a great idea, because when the darkness stops... Yeah, there we go. And we head up from here. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. The shroud around basically is going to inform me where he is. There we are. Heal him up. And... Oh! You accept healing, don't you? He accepts positive damage. He actually retaliates based on healing. Wow. What a kind individual. So, how about Giga Black Hole? I mean, you're gonna get a bit... It takes the damage. I think it's curse damage. If I'm not mistaken. He's not taking damage straight away, but then it happens. It might be... Yeah, once the black hole gets to a certain size, then it starts doing the damage. It's not an incredible amount, but... And I'm getting thrown around myself. But it is certainly an option, right? But if I was to, say, use explosives on its own... We'll get within distance and drop a few bombs. How much is that? 5 damage? So in the grand scheme of things, since these bombs do what should... I am healing him as well, but it shouldn't matter to see the damage numbers on him. Yeah, you can see the damage numbers for yourself. It's not even within the tens. These projectiles he's shooting isn't destroying my own projectiles. I really shouldn't have taken Breathless. Moving around in Breathless is really annoying. But if we try and Tentacle a man as well. His projectile still whipping around. I've got an idea. Get some stronger levitation on the go. I have some healing, my friend. We're here to Tentacle. What I could do is, with some freezing so I can make a platform, so I can just chill here. And of course, the saw blade as well, so go in with the extreme. You know, we'll follow this up. There we go. This will obviously follow me. But we'll be able to get it through. 2 damage, wow. 4 damage. But, I mean, if you're doing this, you know, hey, that did 13 damage. So I guess slice damage still works. The dude isn't invulnerable to all damage. It's just, how are you going to apply that damage? Now, you can't one-shot the dude. I would say it's actually an incredible change, because it was kind of boring using weakening curse projectiles to take him out. I always like to use an add trigger wand, which would apply the business quite nicely. But this is a add trigger Holy Lance, which will completely dominate, I'm assuming. Yeah, look at that. Just really quite nice. Thousands and thousands of damage really quickly. So I think that covers it quite well. I'm not going to get... Ooh, get some HP. I'm not going to be... Whoa! Is that snow? Yeah, I become a conduit for firing out the holy. Ooh. Yeah, when it's an add trigger, even if you hit your own add trigger when it's piercing, it will release the payload. Is that Holy Lance stuck in there? The Holy Lance was stuck in there, so... It gives you an idea of how, like, hopefully a add trigger wand works. That whenever the projectile is touching an enemy, just like a regular trigger, because it's piercing, it lives longer, and it doesn't... Plasma beams naturally pierce anyway, so that wasn't actually necessary. We could do this. Huh. Maybe it did need piercing. Ah, what I'm guessing is it needs piercing to be able to do it off me. Ah, I see. So it wouldn't, as it showed, without the piercing, act as a trigger on me, but it would on the enemy. Now, one of the greatest things I like to do is breaking the game. Beautiful. Yeah, keep firing and we'll keep on triggering. Do we? Oh, we didn't. I thought I might have picked up a... What's it called? Omega Black Hole. Yeah, this is running out of mana. So if I do this... This should pay for itself. I should be able to spam out a bit more. But, hey, if you like the content and you want to see more from what we do, more update videos on Noita, and hey, anything else we decide to put out based on anything else I enjoy, feel free to click the like button down below, subscribe to the channel so you're notified about when we put out fresh content, check out the rest of the Noita update playlist, and fill yourself in with hey, a lot of the other changes. So a big takeaway was no more projectile weakening curse cheese, which again, along with the goodbye bridge boss cheese, the bridge boss is no longer a thing, and the cheesing ability with 2 tablets, 1 tablet, however you did it, it's no more. I was expecting... Anyone else disappointed? I was expecting more ducks. There you go! I was expecting more ducks, man. Right. Duck celebration. I want better than that. I should do it. It seems to stop after... Hold on. I've got the best idea. What we do... Increase lifetime on it. So it's around for longer. Hey, the uber concentration of ducks. Ah, whenever I walk into the plasma beam, that's because it's at the wrong... No, it wasn't at the wrong side. But once again, yeah, feel free to click around buttons and stuff like that, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, my friend. Well, why is it... Sorry, I want to end my video, but what the hell is that? It's kind of following me like it's homing. Well, it was when it got a little bit excessive. yeah, either way, you take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Any comments? Get them down below. Just say hi. Any questions about Kraken and the individual nuances, let us know. I know I cover, you know, some of the differences, but hey, I don't cover everything because I want to sometimes leave some things for you to find out for yourself. So, hey, watch out for general spoilers in the comment section, but feel free to post them as well. Just mark them spoilers because, you know, hey, this game we don't get many updates for anymore, so this is a great time in Noita, and I do like to, you know, make sure that people who can, you know, find out about new content, but still have a little something left over that they might be able to find themselves. I like that kind of attitude and philosophy. So, hey, be kind to people out there, you know. But I'll see you when I see you. We stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. Come and join us for some great interactive entertainment over there. We got a new start time. I'm now starting at about 2 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, England time, instead of the old time of 7 p.m. And, yeah, I'll be there most days, chilling, enjoying some good night, roguelite games, whatever else I enjoy at the time. So, yeah, I'll catch you soon, my friends. Enjoy your night. And a big thank you to the other selection of people who click the join button down below and become a member of the Renegades, the people who pound me hard once every month. A singular pound goes a long way. And again, highly appreciate you fellas taking the time to, again, help support the channel in that way specifically. It's the only reason why we can continue doing what we're doing, and it means a hell of a lot to me. You take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.